Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. That's a great show. Monty is fantastic.
I was just saying that, and he was the one that was like, I'm boring. I'm an accountant.
Oh,
I was like, shut up.
I had a blast. It was so fun.
It wasn't 3 hours. Mike.
Oh, I got to make you whatever because you know what I got to go do.
Yes, you have to pee because you're 80.
I'm not 80. You know, this is already going. Thank you. That's lovely. YouTube
You're
does bring
welcome.
that.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi,
Like and
YouTube.
subscribe to my channel.
Oh my God, I love the channel. It's so
Yes.
Like, subscribe, please. Okay.
So what's the
Starting
format for this one?
This
So-
one is wild out a little bit, but not too crazy because it's still being recorded.
It's recorded for the next hour.
And this is where people join us.
Yep.
Yes. So if there's anyone you would like to join,
So long as Dobby posts it for people to join. Yes.
I'm
we know.
doing that right now.
Some kindness to my best friend.
Oh my God.
I'm about to post it. Oh my gosh.
This is-
On the
Be right back.
description.
Look at your- I thrive when I talk about myself. So when they did me, I was like, this is great.
I do not.
Really? Y'all are 158 158.
That's a great place, right?
Do you want? Is that what you want? I was walking around.
What do you want?
Is there?
There's a place that has no.
Insomnia. Drew. We're getting.
Are you gonna join Dads After Dark?
Come on, Drew.
Okay, well, come join us. Also, do you want an insomnia cookie?
We're ordering insomnia cookies.
I want an insomnia cookie.
We want to give you one.
What kind do you want?
I like the one that's the s'more one. Is my favorite. Ooh, I could do that too. But can you look at? I can't do things right now. I'm really exhausted.
What
And
kind of cookies would you?
I like the s'more one and the mint chocolate chip.
Okay.
We could get like. Is there just? Let's just order whatever we want.
I'm gonna order this on yours because I have the account on money.
Should we get fries for the table? We should get fries for the table.
Do you want to be bad? Let's be bad.
Just have like a flatbread and just like a trough of white
Linda
wine.
Bendixson. Hi, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. Oh my goodness.
Catherine, I don't know you. Who are you?
I do a lot of stage managing stuff currently, mostly, but I also dance and I paint the stage a lot.
Thank
That's
you
my
for
summary.
For Halloween, honey.
This. That's all he needs to be.
A pork chop.
More.
I like the s'more cookie, and I want to try the mint chocolate chip one.
Adrian, what kind would you like?
I just want a good chocolate chip. That's what I want.
For the table?
That's literally what Adrian just said.
What?
Should we get fries for the table?
Drew, we're best friends.
Wait, Drew, what do you want?
I told you some fries for the table.
No, but give me.
like
I love you.
Just raisin, please.
Drew?
Anna Catherine.
Yeah.
At some point, you're gonna need so. Oh, someone's watching on YouTube. Oh,
You want this one? The jar of mint cookie? Is that what you want?
I want that and then the s'more.
I got you some more.
You can have
I'm a bit cool. Let's go inside.
We might as well get 6, right? So let's just take Betty as well.
Kate, show him the TTC Diva Dad's Insta story,
Oh,
like at your leisure.
we're confirming our cookie order. So on my phone currently on Uber Eats, I'm getting halal guys delivered, and on Seamless, I'm getting insomnia cookies delivered.
I want to be there.
He's a multifaster.
It's like you have a cookie problem, Mitchell.
No,
It's me. I have the sweets problem.
there's
It's a
so much
cookie
whiskey in
solution.
this bottle.
Do you want more?
No,
Linda, you look great.
Linda?
Linda
Oh,
looks
I
great.
look
Hi, Linda.
Linda.
You're very sweet. Monty hasn't seen my COVID hair. Probably
Well-
doesn't even know who I am until I talk, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, that's Linda."
Love it. Listen. COVID has done a number on all of us. So
Yeah.
Supposed to
Amen,
be.
brother. Amen.
I'm showing Monty the Instagram things about him.
Okay.
because I'm not on Instagram.
This is the post they made about you.
Yeah. Well, I sent Adrian that picture, so
Wow! Wow, I made it. Okay.
I sent you that as a joke, but that's fine. Oh my God, the black eyeliner! I forgot.
Oh, it's him in Rocky Horror.
Yep.
Then it's him
Sweet
with
baby Monty.
Molly Barrett.
Oh yeah,
That was. Yeah. Oh my God.
magical.
These are all Sarah's pictures. Literally all of them.
It's a
Yes.
combo of Sarah and Alan's pictures.
Oh, I
Yes.
know it. Okay.
Oh
And
my
Monty, the main reason I came to Dad's After Dark is to talk about all the times that Sarah and I would sit and talking about how you guys had to have your redheaded babies. Do you remember that?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'd be like, Sarah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't.
For a while, Sarah and I both thought it would happen, and then
Yes, that's true. Yeah,
we all had to grow up a little bit. It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. I mean, I supported the idea in theory because, yeah, I mean,
Apparently, they called
Redheads.
me Red Hots when I got to the theater behind my back. I don't know who all.
Redheads, Catherine Thomas was Daphne today.
Theme song, Dana. Theme song.
You got it. It's coming. Hold on. Popcorn. Theme song.
I got myself a better chair.
Yeah, no, that's needed.
Fill your glasses up and sit your asses down. Coming to you live from their living rooms to yours, it's time for Dad's After Dark.
I love it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dad's After Dark.
Hey,
Monty, we're carrying him over, and with another little special guest, Kate Mitchell, previous guest, and of course, Linda. Thank you for joining this evening. As always, we appreciate you and Miss Catherine Thomas. Hi, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Great.
Wow, that was okay.
Good.
Let's try that again.
yep.
It is 2020, so you can really only expect
Yeah,
so
that's a
much.
tempered response. Point.
How is anyone doing right now, Dana? How is anyone doing?
I'm doing great.
Ask me on the
I was able to lock down a build your lightsaber at Sabi's workshop today. It took me a week of refreshing my screen every 15 minutes to try to get a spot, but I got one. I know I need another lightsaber, like a hole in the head, but it's different. It's different.
Well, I made a purchase at Sephora today for 20% off because I'm their highest ranking member.
That
So
does not surprise me.
I'm a VIB Rouge too. It's time, isn't it?
oh girl, I ordered at 6 a.m. this morning.
I don't even know what any of that means clearly, but okay, good.
Yeah.
Terry, what you need? We're gonna fill our shopping cart, Terry.
Oh, I've got a list of stuff I'm gonna order.
She has a list of stuff she's gonna order. Do you not want to come say hi?
No, I'm in my PJs already.
No,
I
she
am
gets
too,
her-
Terry. I want to see you, Terry.
Terry, I think that we deserve it. I'll say it.
We could just do from the neck up, Terry.
Terry, it's your birthday. Come on, let's celebrate.
Is it birthday?
No.
Absolutely. Every week is Terry's birthday.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago, when it was like the night before Rain on Me, and I was editing the 6 video, I took the night off from Diva Dads, but they wanted to watch it because they were here. So we watched it, and I realized that the document, it's like the outline is a Google Doc, and I realized I can put anything on this, and they're just going to say it. And so at the end of it, I said, "Wish Terry Dobson a happy birthday," because she's sitting in the recliner across from me, and she was very confused because they very sincerely sang her happy birthday.
You know what that reminds me of? This one time I was flight attending, and I was the flight attendant that made the announcements. And I was working with a coworker that I actually had trained with, who was a riot. And I got on the thing and I was like, "Thank you so much for flying with us. By the way, like, if we can ask you a favor, my coworker up here, his name is Jerome. If you would wish him a happy birthday on your way out, like, he's celebrating his birthday with us tonight, blah, blah, blah." It wasn't his birthday. He had no idea I was doing this. About 200 people said happy birthday to him. It was amazing.
This is Darcy.
Darcy. Mr. Darcy or Mrs. Darcy?
This is Ms. Darcy. So
Like
Darcy.
D''ARC.
No, as in Darcy.
Dana.
What?
And you
Like Terrence Trent D'Arby? No. Okay.
No.
read the book, man?
The answer is no.
We keep drinking at the same time.
That's whenever we feel uncomfortable. We're like, "Hey, drink."
I made a hot toddy in this tonight.
Beautiful.
Winston, hey, that's enough water.
I had never had a hot toddy until
Say hi.
what was that show? Wait, it was Rocky. Until Rocky. And I was not feeling very, very well. A little sinus, whatever.
Yeah.
And I went to Carney's, and my boss was like, "Dude, you should drink a hot toddy." I was like, what's in
No, I
that?
didn't.
So I went up to the bar and ordered one. He said, "What whiskey?" And Jameson is my whiskey of choice as a regular drink. And I said, "Throw the Jameson in there." And I drank 3 of those and then went on to be Eddie. That's probably why the motorcycle didn't start.
Sure, we can blame that.
Yeah.
No, hot toddies, I really do. When I get sick, I drink a hot toddy every single time. This is actually in my hot toddy right now is a ginger turmeric tea.
Ooh,
And I do like honey and whiskey. I drink this a lot.
What
that's a
whiskey?
health drink. And Dana, just FYI, revisionist history doesn't work anymore, baby.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Isn't that tasty?
Yeah, there's like no alcohol in that.
I like lost track of time when I was pouring the whiskey in. I was like, oops,
What
Delicious.
whiskey's in it?
bullet. It's my go-to.
The rye?
No, so the rye I prefer to drink on its own. Bullet I usually buy because I like to mix that better with other things.
The bourbon.
hmm
Mm.
Well, you're more of a bourbon.
No, use the bourbon for rye guy.
Bullet rye is my favorite.
I want to know about this wine thing, Monty, that we don't have here.
Total wine. Whoa.
Yes, what
Oh,
is that?
So no, honestly, if you're ever in Dallas or there's one in Houston, it is a specs, but like very tailored to wine. So like
It's great.
you'll walk in, you'll have like, and they do it by region, right? So like here's the French region, here's the Spanish region, and then you'll go more to varietal, and it's like, okay, like here's your Cabernet Sauvignon, here's your all different kinds.
Yeah,
And the wonderful thing about it is that the service people are super freaking knowledgeable. So you can walk up and be like, "I am curious about this X bottle," and they will like deluge
will they
with
give you a
information.
sample?
Sometimes not in COVID, but like they do have
Oh,
ballers
yeah,
and all of them. But no, like I've met people there who are like studying for their master psalm test, and they work a total wine. And they have so much information. They guide you to like what you want, not the like higher priced item. So I
Right,
found
right.
some great buys just on them, like being like, this is what I buy when I want to hang out with
Do
my
you see
friends.
this glass?
What is this?
My
I do,
Pilsner
I see that.
glass.
There you go. There you go.
That's crazy.
That's marketing right there.
Little short ones.
Total Wine, please sponsor us. Thank you.
So that's one option for like wine shopping, but like I'm just friends with the lady at my wine shop, and when I walk in, she's like, "Oh, come here. I know what, like she knows what I like already."
That's incredible.
Ah!
You're like the norm of the wine shop.
Kate.
Where's Mike?
Precisely.
Who's Mike?
Y'all, I'm not kidding. So we went to RX and we talked Rocky stuff, and then Rodney had to go because he had a meeting at Santa's Wonderland, and Alana was there because she had just finished up at the Village next door, and she's kind of assistant directing Rocky. So Alana comes over and we're still kind of talking Rocky, and then it turned into this gab sesh, like with the gals, with Mike wanting all the deets. I'm like, wait, what about so and so? Isn't he dating so and so? Oh wait, what's she doing?
Oh.
Like Mike, it was hilarious.
No.
Yes,
been a
yes,
long-
yes, yes.
It's been a long time since we've been able to, like be in the dressing room and keep up because, we're not all on the same channels. So
Yeah, it was.
all us old guys.
It's disorienting to go like anywhere in public right now. And so being in that environment of just like sitting with people that I don't like, I see my family on a regular basis and I see Carrie and Brand most days, but like that's kind of it. And so sitting with people that I don't see all the time and like talking was really weird.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Dude, Wednesday night, it was one of those things where you're like, I just got to get out of the house. And Charlotte was like, okay, let's go have dinner somewhere. And it's like, like where? And she goes, I want Mod Pizza and I want it now. Okay, let's go to Mod Pizza. Crap, I forgot my mask. So let's stop at HEB, go get a mask, go in, just so we could wear it in and then take it off once we
Wait, you don't have 25 masks in your car?
So we went in her vehicle, and she usually stashes some in the console, in the purse, and for some reason she had none. So yeah, it's okay. I got a Vader mask so that I can wear it at Disney next week. So
I got 2 new masks from Sarah, and I got my mask chain from Sarah today.
Nice.
oh my goodness.
Ooh,
Is that for your glasses? Oh no, for the
For my mask.
nice. I think for me and Rodney, it's like we're around 30 bajillion high school kids every public school. Once you do public school, you're like, I mean, you just lose all sense of why are we even being careful? Because so for me, it's kind of gone because you're just like constantly with people.
They're
And so when
disgusting.
people say I don't go anywhere, I'm like, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's happened already. for
How
me, so-
tired are you, Linda, of saying,
Oh my God.
pull your
I
mask
don't-
up? Pull your
Like
mask up.
I'm
Pull your
still,
mask up.
I'm grading papers right now, theoretically. They're gonna be interesting, the comments I put,
Uh-huh.
which is why we need Dads After Dark, because these kids need to hear the truth. They need to hear y'all suck. You haven't done anything.
Oh,
You
can I
need
do
to
it?
be
Can I
back
do
in
it?
school. Like it's just like, yeah.
Can we
I
break
was
them live? What are they writing about?
Okay, so today, well, because it's gonna be Dia de Muertos, and my birthday is All Saints Day, the first day of Dia de Muertos. And obviously it's a big deal in Spanish class, and they're like turning in crap. What did the ancient Aztecs, I asked them, what did the ancient Aztecs believe about death? Not like a really hard question. You could like totally freaking Google that. And they're turning in crap. So I'm just like, but so this is gonna help because I'm gonna tell them what they need to hear, which is, y'all, Google that shit.
They didn't do you the decency of copy pasting Wikipedia and rephrasing it like we all did.
They no, what they do is they all pass the answers to each other. It's a crap answer. I'm like, guys, like if you're gonna cheat, could you just like work at it a little hard? Could you reformat it? Could you like whatever? I don't know. But
It's like a really bad version of the Whisper game.
yes.
By the time it gets to the end, it doesn't make any
Rodney,
sense.
you know our world. These at-home learner kids. Yeah.
I had
Anyway.
a meeting with my dissertation chair today, and he's like, so I'm going to send you my dissertation. And this guy's the head of the department head of MBA something or other at Rutgers. And he's like, I'm going to send you mine, and just look on page 16. Well, you can look at whatever you'd like. You might need some guidance on a couple of things. So tell me those
Idiot.
things, right? Don't just send me your dissertation, although I am appreciative. We were mostly talking about, because I got to get my stuff to the IRB by the end of the year, and so I can get out of here, get out by May. And he's like, you know what? Don't try to, make up your own survey or nothing. Just, I got a survey in there. Look it up, page 16. Follow the resource trail, Wikipedia, right? Follow the resource trail. And that way you've got an established, verified instrument that you can use, and you don't have to worry about all that stuff. And IRB will just check it and move on, and we'll go. And I'm like, thank you. That's what I've been waiting for a month and a half.
No, basically
No
he's
one just give me something.
egomaniac. And he's saying, copy me. I have no respect for that.
100%, and I'm fine with that. Like, use the same tool. I mean, I'll get different results from.
Okay, Monty, I want to see your husband again. Where's your husband?
I don't know where he is.
Drew.
Usually I don't know where he is. Drew, Linda wants to see you.
What did he make for
Linda's a
dinner?
dear
Oh,
friend.
come sit with me.
Yeah,
what did
was
you get
that?
for dinner?
Well, we're doing HelloFresh, so we made a pork loin and mixed vegetable.
Guys, look where Drew went to school. Show him.
Pork loin is so New York. I'm so proud of you,
Guns
Monty.
down, guns
What?
down.
No, Lubbock, the
Texas
hub of
Tech.
Texas. No.
Listen, you can't go to like music school at Texas A&M. We all know this. So
Well, true.
like, he made a better choice. He went to Texas Tech.
Wait, Drew, did you actually go to Texas Tech?
We're under
We don't talk about it.
Well, no, I wanted. When did you graduate?
2012.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I think my husband's cousin was playing football there then.
Okay.
Who's your husband's cousin?
Lee, I don't know his real Lee. His name's Lee.
His name's Lee.
I'm Lee. I'm from
I just was waiting for you to be like, oh, like Michael Crabtree.
Casually.
Yeah, just like, like
That is
you
funny
know.
that you said that, Linda. Lee. I had a guy that I went to
I'm
like
Lee.
1A high school with out in West Texas, and this guy and played football against. His name was Reagan Bounds, and he played linebacker for Texas Tech. Reagan Bounds, Lee. That's what that was. Lee.
Dana, where did,
Texas Tech.
what town did you grow up in, Dana?
Mertzen.
Mertzen.
Where's Mertzen?
It's about 25 miles southwest of San Angelo, Texas.
Yep. All right, I got that.
San
Casey
Angelo
Gilbert. Hey, can you
is a
admit, Casey, I
whole-
got white cheddar on my face.
Wait, is Casey here?
About to be.
She's in the waiting room, but
My
Come on,
dad-
Casey.
Dana, my dad heard you describe where you grew up, and he made the most horrified face. And
Don't say
said,
shit, Rodney.
it's the armpit of Texas.
No.
he said, that's pretty much a non-existent area.
Wow.
Anything else you want to add to that?
They don't.
Come on,
they
Dad.
don't
Yeah.
celebrate Texas. They don't celebrate Christmas there.
It's
It's full of clowns and baby dolls. It's a terrible place.
You're a clown.
He knows.
Oh, was it the best thing ever?
You want to know the stats?
Dana, what's your dissertation on?
That's a good question.
For emergency
Are you
calls.
allowed to tell us as a top secret?
Yeah, no, it's not top secret. I want to give you the accurate title and not the I've been drinking Kern's Irish whiskey all night. Millennial employees and contact centers, leadership style preferences, contribution to job satisfaction.
You call
Do you know what the subtitle should be?
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
That's an off camera, I think.
Actually, like folks like that work in contact centers, call centers, they're like, yes, tell us. Like we want
Oh,
to know that, because how do you lead this group of people that's the number one largest workforce that we have? And it's timely and it works. And my everyone on my dissertation committee is real excited about it. It's just it's taking forever. I started working on the dissertation piece last year during Rocky, so it's been a year that I've been working on this.
So in my previous life, when I worked at a company, I was a conference speaker for like the last 3 years I was there, and I would be doing a lot of normal stuff, but then I would always get added on to be the person to speak on like millennial relations and like speaking to millennials and working with millennials. It was exhausting.
She was the
As
vice
is working
president
with
of a
millennials.
company.
Thank you, Katie.
Girl, I'm putting sauce on my food.
That's not a euphemism.
Sauce it up. Sauce it up.
Hi, Casey.
I've had quite a bit of success as a people leader, and of millennials, and so I wanted to try to figure out why I'm successful, if that makes sense. And that's why I went down that avenue, because I work with like co-management that aren't that good with with people, and I'm like, how do you not know, like, this is how they want to be treated, this is how they want to feel valued, like, just do it. So that's my hypothesis and the route I'm going. So
I refuse to treat them the way they want to be treated.
like what ends up happening is, like, you never showed up for work, so you're getting fired, and they get all like, I am so sorry I disappointed you. I mean, I understand you got to do what you got to do, and can we be friends on Facebook now? Like, it's the most bizarre thing, and so I'm trying to capture like what it is that I do differently than my co-management. That
Stars is what you wanted to say.
well, I would think that was true, except for like my team's head and shoulders more successful than mine. And I'm not just saying that like diva point, like for real. And those people, I mean, Riley's like, I got to work for the other guy. Like, yeah, it's like that.
That's pretty true, because I just busted these 2 kids on my at-home learners that were cheating, and I called them on it, and now like they're constantly, like you're saying, like they don't acknowledge when I busted them. I'm like sucking up, like, hey, we want to talk about the significance of the Aztec beliefs. I'm like, spare me. Like,
They don't.
that's like so true. Like they're just like, we're not going to address what you called us out on. We're going to, like, that's really true. They're like, they have this whole thing they think they're going to work, and you're just like, I don't care. Like,
So Mike isn't here, so we can't discuss it, but I feel like Rod saw it the other night when Kate was in town after voting.
How did I not get to see Kate for the 3rd time that she's been in town?
She only saw like 3 people, and 2 of them were me and Casey.
I was avoiding you.
You avoid me 3 times just because I forgot you were at my house once. You like hold it against me all the time.
I'm not used to being forgotten.
Do you want more of this?
No.
But the 3 of us got a little lit and did a whole bunch of TikToks, including a drinking and belting on Casey's.
2 of those.
That's
Casey,
fine.
I am so glad I found that.
Casey no longer has a TikTok.
Drinking and belting is so fun.
What do you mean you no longer have a TikTok?
She deleted everything. I haven't inquired further.
Wait, what? I just saw it yesterday.
Wait, why'd you delete everything? I'm not on TikTok. I don't know what this is, but why'd you delete it?
I sort of got kicked out of my house, and then I just sort of had to take a break.
Oh.
Is
So
this
where
an
you at?
after dark question?
Don't worry about it. Everything is great.
We love you, Casey. We can't. Okay.
I got a room here anytime.
You can cuddle with my mom right now. Right, Terry?
So I can't leave my.
I'll kick my roommate out if you want to move in.
You know, I don't have a car right now, so I can't go anywhere. But we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is great. I'm living my best life.
Perfect.
That's the end of that story. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. But anyway, I did delete all my social media.
Perfect. Wonderful. I'm glad you still found your way here tonight.
Kate sent me the link.
Thank goodness. She's good for something.
Oh shoot, she's back.
There she is.
She's just always off camera, just a little bit off camera.
Okay, thank you, Monty, for letting me know that now.
Today is Scott Greer's birthday, so he's probably living it up.
Does that mean that he's going to be really awesome when he gets on here in a little bit?
Is he coming? I don't think he's coming.
I don't think so either. It's his birthday.
know
Why would
that-
he spend it here?
Today, Parker dressed up as Sonny Bono for his School of Rock lesson.
That's amazing. Oh, that's right. They told us he was going to do that
Yeah.
because he did I Got You, Babe, right?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. What?
He's dead.
My dad just said
Way to-
he's dead.
Way to bring it down there, Mark.
Even if it is your birthday, we're not singing happy birthday now.
It's not his birthday either. Or is it, Terry?
Terry, it's your birthday.
Yeah, it's Terry's.
So, Kate, Monty and Drew are going to be doing a duet for whatever holiday virtual event we do. So, if you would like to direct, be the cinematographer.
Yeah, she's definitely involved because their cinematography was like bar none. And
It was
Yeah.
amazing. Did you see the chess moment?
Yes.
I did see the chess moment.
Mainly for the elbow sex, though.
Yes.
Want to be the star.
Out of context, I didn't get the chess thing, but then when I saw it in the video, I was like, oh, hello. But the one that got me was the ghost, the pottery moment.
Oh my God. I did like one huge guffaw when I saw that.
I was like,
Oh
holy crap.
Thank you. I did myself on iMovie.
You guys.
Yes. So to anyone who didn't see the episode earlier, today we're sitting in the kitchen. My parents are here. Meg is trying to make something for Ryder, and Ryder is in the living room, and he goes, "Oh, it wasn't my fault." But he said it 3 times, and Meg and I's eyes got like this big, and we were like, "We can't laugh. We can't laugh. We can't laugh."
Did you turn to him and say, you owe Parker $1?
No, I didn't. Because if you laugh, then he's going to think, oh, I'm funny because he's a little freaking comedian. So he stopped saying that. And then 20 minutes later, he says, damn it.
He's goading you. That's
Oh,
what
Tia.
That's not my fault. It's Meg's fault.
I don't know. Was he watching Rain on Me?
Touche, but he was asleep by then. Y'all, I actually watched it. I actually watched that moment, and I was even more mortified if that was even possible because I didn't realize it was like this. Oh, like right in there.
Yeah, you were all up in that crap, man. Like
No.
It was no doubt.
Hit end live stream. End live stream. You think it's done. You think it's done.
But Adrian,
Here
the
at
best
my
part,
household, we love
It was not that bad. It was very muted. It was very subtle.
It was not subtle, Linda.
It was so subtle, sweetheart. You don't teach high school students. That was so
The thing is everybody told me it was subtle. And I don't even
no,
remember
it
saying it.
was.
So I believed that it was something I did like under my breath. I believed it was subtle until I saw it. And I was like, everyone lied to me.
So what
No.
was weird about that?
it wasn't.
It gave
No,
that weird.
Mark didn't even hear it.
I told you immediately, and I told you, and I have photo evidence.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
you're
I know,
young,
but I'm saying I
sweetheart.
didn't even know that I said it. I didn't even know that it happened until Kate FaceTimed me. And I was like, wow, she's eager to
No, you
discuss
have to read lips. It was very subtle.
The
No,
That was not
it was
subtle.
full volume.
There was no subtlety there.
It had like the white YouTube background with the gray, whatever, when it was live. And
This is Adrian's face when I told her.
Yes.
How many text messages did you get in those in
Not one.
5 minutes after the show?
You have
David.
no idea. So Kate called me and described to them what happened when you told me what I did.
So I said it, and then she made that face from the photo I showed you. And then she was like, her phone immediately was like up here, and she goes, "Oh my God, I'm getting so many texts."
And then I crumpled to the ground. I was on the floor.
She was.
We watched it like 4 times at Madeline's house. Like we went back and like rewound it and like watched it and laughed every time.
I told
It's only-
Drama, I said, my wife, I said, I cannot wait to give her crap about this. And she looked at me and she goes, no, she will give herself enough. You're not going to do that to her. You owe her a lot of grief that you could be getting from me because I'm not going to upset.
Oh, I'll take it. I deserve it. The best.
No, foo, it was nothing. It was mild. It was fine.
It was in keeping with the theme. It was a royal faux pas.
Oh no, David.
Yes.
I will justify this till the end.
Yes, I fully missed the moment because they said thank you and I turned it off.
Well,
and
I
that's
can play it in After Dark, after Dark. I still have it, so because I edited it. I'll play it for you later if
you made it a vine.
The best is
A
Rodney.
vine. A vine.
100%. That's funny.
Rodney was sitting there with
Rodney,
his
does your
kids.
face not bother you right now?
No, because it's like I had a professional do this. Like it's not like cake
for
makeup.
real?
It's like foundation and
Like my face is itching for you right now.
yeah.
I'm like-
The only problem is she used eyelash glue to put the moss on, and it's a little tacky right here.
It's never gonna come off.
And I put I was wearing sunglasses because it was like super sunny today on the golf course, and every time I would like smile,
What?
like my sunglasses.
Wait, what did you just say? Roll that tape back.
Yeah, it was very sunny on the golf course today. I did this because of a memorial golf tournament. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you play golf or were you just there as like
I was just there.
I took money to watch him play golf dressed as Beetlejuice.
It would be interesting. I'm terrible at golf, but no, yeah.
You're not worse than Mark Bendix, and I have footage of the only time he played golf, and it was bad.
Can we please set up a Diva Dads fundraiser event for
Golf.
the theater company of us 3 playing golf in character of some character, like
What
Beetlejuice
character?
and whatever.
You guys.
Okay, so you're not allowed because you actually know how to play.
I would love to play golf with you.
You know how small our audience is right now? Do you realize how small our audience would be for that? Like, I mean, then you like take us and then you put us in sports and like we lose everybody. It's like, yeah.
On that note,
Or is it your knee?
we have Monty here, and we've spent 30 minutes laughing and giggling amongst ourselves, and we need to ask him other questions that are were
I
not
agree.
okay to ask during the show.
Oh, we have those.
Sexy questions.
So ahead of time, Monty was asking like how PG that we needed to keep the episode because he had a lot of stories. So what are some stories?
These are
No, I
PG.
don't-
This is PG-13, Monty. So
Yeah, I don't have like crazy stories. It was just more like, I don't have any. It's fine. It's fine.
Now, come on, Monty.
I have nothing I want to say.
Come on, Monty. Bring the glee. Bring the glee. Come on.
Bring the glee? Is that what you're saying?
Bring the glee and spill the tea.
Well, like there was the time. I mean, Adrian, there was just a lot of like images you would give me when we would when I would dance about like because Adrian taught me to dance. Like again, shy kid from Sanger, Texas, and so Adrian was like, yeah, and like in the producers, and we're gonna thrust, and like I just would like go up and down. And so they were just like images given to me. I don't remember all the things you would say to me. You would just be like, that's not correct. And like, I need you to think about this. And like, don't think about like sitting on something and just like,
Adrian
That is not correct.
Again, remember, Adrian took a long time to get through my shell because she was terrified.
It's pretty terrifying.
There was also the time Adrian, this isn't dirty at all, but there was also the time Adrian threatened to like set me up on a date with a girl at Starbucks, and I was terrified. I was like,
Why did I do that?
because I was in Chicago, and you're like, who you dating? And I was like, oh, like nobody. And she's like, what girls do you like? And I was like, nobody. And she's like, you wanted to say, what boys do you like? But instead you were like, okay, so like, I know this girl. It's going to be great. I'm going to set you up with her. And I was like, please don't.
I do remember this because I feel like we knew, and I didn't know if you like knew or just like wasn't telling us. And that was the conversation where I was like, "Oh, hi, Josie.
Josie.
How was your show?
How'd it go?
It was fun. Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Macbeth or are we talking about the homecoming game?
Oh, no one cares about games.
Oh yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun so far. Our last shows are on Saturday. We've got 4 of them.
Oh.
Ooh, that's rough.
Ooh.
You're a trooper. You got it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Monty, this is Josie.
Hello, Josie. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, thank you. Likewise.
What shows have I been in?
Hi, Josie. You're awesome.
But yeah, I think it was like us, me and Sarah, trying to get you to say that you wanted to date boys. So I was like, I've got a hot girl I'm going to set you up with. How about that?
That was, again, you were terrifying. And I was like, this is going to be terrible. I don't want to do it. And then the next show I came out just so you would leave me alone. It's fine.
As a defense mechanism, truly.
Adrian, I wish I could be a fly on the wall just to see you like boss this one around because
no one bosses me.
No
around.
one bosses him.
Except Adrian, who gets to boss me around continuously. I would tell Adrian all the time, like, I can be pretty in the back singing. That's what this is like. Put me as a choir boy. I'm good up top
Make
where
me
the
sing
lights don't really get to. Like, that's my spot. And she's like, no, you're front and center. You're going to do this dance. And I was like, that's not going to go well. Okay, let's try it.
In Light in the Piazza, he was literally the only person that did choreography.
Never got that right. Never
Yes, you
freaking got that right.
did. Yes, you did.
No, yes, you did. That is such an underrated show.
I was like, didn't you have to do American Dance?
Nobody understands that show.
I love
You
it.
guys did an amazing job. That was a really good show, but because it is what it is, everybody's like, we don't know what we're watching. We're going to leave at intermission. We don't know what's happening. That was a really great show.
I enjoyed it. I mean, we had 80, so that was wonderful. Obviously.
Monty and I got to make out.
We did. And then I kind of cheated on you, sorry.
Oh, you were his wife in Light and Piazza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great show.
Oh, it's an excellent show. Yeah.
Love it.
Now I'm curious what questions you had for me that were off color. Or were there any?
I don't think we had any questions that were off color. It was more, you were like, I have these stories, and I was thinking, oh no.
Yeah, we want you to share all the off-color moments. We want you to share all the Ninfa moments.
Man, there have been some like in the after dark stuff that I'm like, why did I not join?
Yeah, I think so.
Sooner. Like that is.
Dana, you missed a whole era.
I know. And then there's this whole, access to the roof and give me a key. I'm a VP of whatever at the theater. Like, give me the key.
What are you talking about?
The story behind that.
You have keys,
Not
but
to
you can't
the
have a
roof.
key to the roof.
Yeah, that's the key I want.
Tough shit. Parker's not here.
Parker's not here.
Mm.
So Monty, we've started a college fund for
Okay.
Parker Greer.
Okay.
Who we mentioned in the show.
And you.
Anytime that we say a curse word, it's $1 to his college fund.
How much do I owe him right
tally?
now?
Do we know what that
None.
tally looks like?
I know you owe like $30. I didn't add the last 2 weeks yet. Hold on.
Are you really keeping track of this?
Yeah, why would I
Oh
not
my
keep track of this? Last week, the
So
only things that were added. Oh, actually, no, we didn't add anything last week with Corey's. But the week before, Jennifer owed $1, you owed 3, and Riley owed 1. So that brings the grand total to. Oh, Dana, you only owe 21. Riley owes 3. Mark, I guess that's Mark Bendixson, owes 1. I owe 4. Harold owes 1.
And Dixon owes 1.
Oh no, wait, here's another week where you owe 7 and Keith owes 1.
1 week?
Yeah. So you owe 28 so far.
That was one of those where you went through the entire whiskey bottle, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's not tonight, but yeah. You know, it was a
And
night.
of course,
that I was
Parker's not here, so
expecting-
you could have been loose tongue.
Probably. That was, Mitchell saying, "Oh, let's go, Dana, you and me toe to toe," and then
Mary Otto.
Mary Otto.
Mary Otto's coming, Monty.
Yay.
Mary Otto's joining Monty.
Well, she has tried to join like 3 weeks in a row and maybe doesn't always get past this point, but like here's hoping.
I see Mariotta's iPhone.
I
feel
see
like-
Mary Otto's iPhone too.
I heard a little sound coming from it.
Mary Otto, are you there?
I am, but I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. I can't see you.
Just can't see you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. This always gives me the worst problems, so I was just hoping.
Mary Otto, say hi to Monty.
Hi, Monty. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Excellent.
Your costumes were amazing today.
Thank you. It's the one thing that brings me joy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. What are your Halloween plans, Mary?
We are going to my sister's just to be with like the boys, just to hang out with a couple of kids.
Anyone else have
And we have
Halloween?
an amazing couples costume.
What is it? Or are you gonna like?
But
reveal
it's not at all. See, here's the thing. I was a parrot.
Yes.
Well, I will, but I enjoy telling this story. So, I was a parrot, and Zach is a carrot. So, we will be peas and carrots. No, parrots and carrots. It doesn't make any sense, guys.
You have a pet that you can dress up as a ferret?
That would be perfection. We do, but I'd have to pull off something really quick here and now.
You still got 20 hours or so, right?
Oh my gosh. Does anyone else? Is anyone doing anything for Halloween?
Huge party with a lot of masks, and we're gonna cough into each other's mouths.
It's awful.
No, I'm dressing up as Alexis Rose,
But you are Alexis Rose.
and I have a mask that says "Ew, COVID."
Linda's going to a Halloween birthday party. Thrilling.
What are you dressing up as, Linda?
I always do my Dia de Muertos. I'll have my Dia de Muertos makeup but it's like a non-birthday. It's like 61. Like who even cares? Like once you're over 60, it's like
Girl, that's amazing. That's
my
so
61
no,
is-
but me and Casey are gonna go get tattoos, right, Case?
Ooh la la.
I love this journey for you.
Yeah, eventually we will. But yeah, like 61, who even cares? It's like you're just old. Get over it. It doesn't
I
matter.
care. That's an accomplishment in this economy.
Love you, baby. But I really care about Dia de los Muertos. So I'm gonna have my. I'll send you guys a picture. I'll have my. I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna do the half face makeup, where it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
How long does that take?
Probably about 30 minutes to do. Yeah.
My favorite costume was one year I was teaching a math class, and it happened that the second exam based on the standard schedule, happened to land on Halloween. So I came in with the exams dressed as the Grim Reaper.
Did you make it insanely hard that year too?
No, it wasn't that hard. But it
David,
was nice.
what do you do,
It was nice to-
David?
it was
David,
nice-
what do you do on Mole Day? Are you like, do you do the whole thing or not?
No, that would be Stephanie McCartney's chemistry thing. So
Okay.
yeah. Although one year, my kids always had to do that for school and stuff, and so one year, I had one of my kids. We created a design. We basically took a piece of paper that was like I think it was 6.23 centimeters long or something like that, twisted in half, and we made a Mobius strip out of it. So.
We have
It's like you've reached that level of puns where you have to know math in order to do the pun, and it's,
That's my favorite ones. I always tell them in class.
Mariotto's iPhone. We have video.
and visual.
Oh my God! An angel appeared.
But we can't hear her. But we got video.
Well, she's on mute. She can unmute herself. There you go.
What I said is I wish I hadn't now.
Is Zach there?
He is. He's in the other room though, doing grad school stuff. So.
Hi, Zach, doing grad school stuff. Are Greta and Gertie there?
They're downstairs. They're downstairs being dogs. 2 days ago, Greta brought us a knife from outside.
Oh, God.
She likes to bring us things. Like sometimes it's like a little Lego man that she's somehow found. Things like that. But a couple of days, it was a knife. A couple days ago.
So many sweet animals.
Oh.
We've got 9 minutes left on the live stream. Is there any other questions that we have for Monty and or Drew?
Yeah,
Not
ask me
Kate,
questions.
because she's already had her time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monty, why is it because you're living up north? Your hair's not as red.
Well, that's news to me. So thanks, Linda.
Like it's like the ginger's not. I think it is the
Wait, is
sun.
it
You
just,
need to
if
come.
I bring it in close, is it still red?
Oh, I
mean,
see
don't-
it, baby. Okay,
I
I was worried.
say, he has
Okay.
the strongest Texas accent of anybody I know up here.
So true.
Sanger.
It
So
was
true.
creeping in when you were telling stories like you would sang her. Like I was dying. It was perfect.
You can't say Sanger without an accent. That's just not. You're not gonna do it.
He talked to me and I'm like, oh my gosh, have you always talked like this?
Yes,
Mine
he has.
comes out with whiskey. I've learned to be posh, and then whiskey happens, and then the poshness goes away.
And I bet the New Yorkers love you. The New Yorkers love them some Texans.
Here's the beautiful thing about being a redneck Southerner in New York City is if you play up the I'm innocent and I'm dumb card, they underestimate you. That's your only
So
chance
true.
as a Southerner.
So true.
But it works every time. So I have used my accent to my advantage in meetings with clients.
Want
before,
to
and
hear
I will
about
continue.
the dumb Southerner thing I just did?
Yes.
Okay, so does anybody know what halal guys is?
Yes.
Okay, it's very good, like street cart food.
Delicious.
And I meant to order a bunch of the extra little white sauce packets.
Yeah, this
They're
is
incredible. This is what I got.
Nah.
Oh
And you want to know the saddest part about it is that I already have one of these in my fridge.
Does anyone want to guess how many calories are in one of these packets?
No.
200.
That's cute. It's
500?
330. No, 330.
Oh.
But the first time I ate halal guys, I put too much. They have these tiny, tiny little red sauce packets that you're like, oh, like fun little sauce, like in Texas. Yeah, these little things. And so, you know, like I put 3 in. This is death. This will literally
you can
kill
only
you.
use like half of this sauce packet if you dare.
Yeah, and that's coming from a Texas chili head who like loves spice.
There's a curry heat.
That
So-
shit is hot.
The ingredients are water, spices,
Okay.
etc.
Yeah. So then I put 2 of the white packets in to balance it out. And so then I had a 4,000 calorie meal on my hands. It was really fun. You got to be careful.
Want to say hi to Gertie?
Hi,
She decided she wanted to go over there.
She's
got.
Oh,
Where's
my
my-
God.
Your present.
She's so cute. Come here, Gertie. Come here.
Sweet Gertie.
She's getting so gray, guys. On her snoot.
Oh.
The years are
The
are
years keep
showing.
coming and they don't stop coming.
Nope.
Olive. Your brain?
Oh my gosh.
Is what's your favorite queso in New York City?
What, Casey?
Say that again, Casey.
Favorite queso in New York City.
Queso.
My favorite queso in New York City? It's Javelina, obviously.
No, I think, what time is it? I hear midnight yell. Nope, it's not even 10:30. Okay, well, I hear a whole lot of yelling from Northgate.
Adrian,
It's the weekend of Halloween.
you
darling.
need to take care of yourself, darling.
You used to live just south of Northgate. You know how this goes.
That's true. This is, oh man, this used to be my favorite time of year when
This
I
is
lived
the
right behind Northgate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would sit on our porch when I lived next to Michelle and Deborah. My brother would live across the street. We had this great little neighborhood.
Halloween costume judging time. Bingo.
Yep,
Halloween
we would
bingo.
we would play slut bingo.
Yes, that's the
I
best.
remember one year I met you in Northgate. You were dressed up as a mouse, and I was Regina George, which was a last minute costume where I just cut out the like boobs of my tank top.
And I just put on ears.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a mouse, duh.
Isn't that
And you gave me a slut bingo card, and we played slut bingo in Northgate. That was
And my
so
brother was dressed, because he had the big puffy vest, he was dressed as Michael J. Fox from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I feel stupid. What's slut bingo?
But really, I mean, a slut shaming game that we did, but we lived so close to Northgate where people
Totally
would,
fair. It was totally
would walk. And so we would have bingo cards that was like slutty witch, slutty nurse, slutty thing. And we would play bingo because it always gets cold right at Halloween time. It always gets cold right around Halloween. And so no matter the temperature, young women would go to Northgate in next to nothing. So like slutty Rainbow Bright, slutty, I mean, it was a time to be alive, man.
Got any aerials in that bingo?
Dana, you're disgusting. Go to timeout. You're in timeout.
Still up, Dana.
Well,
we
this is
would
like-
even we
This is
would
the
go,
one in every 7 years because it's on a Saturday. So you
I
get
know, and it's a full moon.
yeah,
It's a
exactly.
full moon.
The time change.
No, when we would go, we would sit outside of what, Rough Draft or
Yep.
Cedar Lane.
Yep.
Cedar
Cedar
Lane was the
Lane.
best.
When it was, yeah.
It's a wrap around, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Cedar Lane was
Because that was like anyone coming from the parking garage would pass by you. So that was like prime viewing because people would either be getting to Northgate or they would be leaving. And so either way, you were getting a show.
yeah.
Oh, who did we lose? Linda.
She was tired of the slut shaming.
It's true. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of it.
Seth works the closing bar shift at the Chicken tomorrow. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's going to be an adventure.
Yeah. With the time
Having
change,
done
extra
Uber
hour.
driving like 3 years in a row on Halloween and Halloween night and weekends and stuff. Yeah, he has my utmost sympathy.
Yikes.
Winston.
I will be at home watching Spooktacular and then watching the Rocky Horror Rock the Vote thing.
Was it?
I thought you were
Halloween?
bringing the nephews to trick or treat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's at like 5:00 in the afternoon. I'm talking about tomorrow
Hey
night.
guys, welcome back to our channel. We are here to show you our insomnia cookie haul. There were a lot of requests for this.
Like a YouTube reviewer.
This is our insomnia cookie box.
You have to hold your hand behind it.
Tip the cookies. Listen.
Monty, this is how YouTube works. This is how these.
I don't know how this
Look at
works.
these cookies.
There's cookies here, and you can't have any, but I can. So.
I want some of this one, and I want some of this one.
You got any white chocolate macadamia nut in there?
No, this is the s'more one though,
S'more.
and there's marshmallows in it.
We
Oh
got two
my god.
Winston, back.
Not for you, Winston.
Salted caramel. That was fun.
Wow, I love it here.
This is cruel. This is straight up cruelty right now.
Winston's like, I know they had dog cookies on that menu. I know they did.
Almost
Never Winston eats like a king.
almost about $40 worth of schmackaries and had it delivered to my home, but I
That's brave.
That's brave.
There's Tips Treats. I think this. I don't know. Maybe they're not delivering now.
Oh, these
They
are
usually deliver until like midnight, unless
Really?
they're out because of COVID.
Dude, I would totally go for some snickerdoodles right now.
We got one of those.
Well, eat it in front of me so that my mouth waters. I mean, what? Why would you tell
Just
me that?
pass it over to him right quick.
We're at the 60-minute mark. Thank you guys for joining Dads After Dark. We're going to move into Diva Dads After Dark. If you want to be a part of that, then you need to follow us, like us, and subscribe to us, and you'll get all the information to keep the party going. Thank you guys. Monty, thank you. You were fantastic. Kate, you were all right. Drew, you were awesome. We'll see you guys.